Sound system.
One ghetto priest. Come with the vibe, man.
Fly over, fly over.
Ayo, Manresa, let's hear you sing with us.
Fly over, fly over.
Ayo, Stroika, we want to hear you.
Birthday, man. It's his birthday.
Whatever he says, I agree with you.
21 tonight. 21? 25.
Fly over, fly over. Sing. Fly over.
Yes, man, ghetto.
Mr. Metropolitan, get out of my way. We're raining up hours in my day. The city's on fire in the pouring rain. City's right. Faster than a runaway train.
In the pattern of the shit you find computers and prestige. A bloody turf, what made they brought the goatee. A killer behind the wheel, we never going home. Skin inside the transit zone.
First of all, what do you expect for tonight?
Well, like I said to you before, you know, we've been to Spain many times, and every time we've been to Spain, all over, to Zaragoza, to Valencia, Barcelona, Cadiz, Bilbao, the Basque Country, you know, everywhere. The Spanish people always like to party, and our music, you know, is very energetic. So we're expecting a good party tonight, good fiesta.
Fly over, fly over.
Stop on the gas, hit down the accelerator.
Fly over, fly over.
Don't wanna get banged up, don't wanna get captured.
Fly over, fly over.
Stop on the gas, hit down the accelerator.
With your music, you defend the civil rights. And do you think that it's a good way to do it?
Well, when you say we defend, with our music, we actually express ourselves, our thoughts. We kind of, yeah, we do defend civil rights, but I think we do a lot more than just that as well. We have fun at the same time. But I think music is a good way of defending or using that platform to educate, to raise awareness, you know, and have fun at the same time. So yeah, of course, music is a platform for a lot of good things.
Can I ask you, what do you do to keep your flame alive?
Right, I think what keeps the fire burning, like you said, right, is teamwork.
Makes it
you know. We work as a team. There's no I in team, you know. So we all have a role to play, and we keep it that way, and we keep it moving in that way. Because the moment a person that's giving it I, it kind of like starts breaking things down and that. So as long as you work as a team, the fire's burning all the time.
How do you feel with your music in video games or in films?
Yeah, of course. I think it's really cool. A lot of people have actually found out about our music through video games. So it's another way of reaching out to audiences that you wouldn't normally reach out to. Like there's people who wouldn't normally come to our shows, but they're at home playing a video game and they're here for just Europe.
I first heard Asian Blood Foundation on Need for Speed.
Yeah, right. You know, and then they hear the game, and then you know they might come to a concert. We've had a lot of people come to our shows that say we heard your game, you know, music first on the game, like so. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
You know what they're like, because you see them dancing like this.
That's how you're dancing, John.
The city is blind, but it will not slow down. The drive to destruction.
Destruction
is the heaviest sound. It is the heaviest sound. Boom. It is the heaviest sound.
You have been playing in places like Morocco, Cuba, and favelas de Brazil.
See?
Yeah, and what impacted you from there? You have some experience to tell us?
Yeah, we broke guns with like hammers. Like, it's an anti-gun campaign. There's a lot of media there and that.
And I think that because we were a band from Europe going to Brazil,
A lot of media went in
media
there.
attention, whereas they would not look at the youth there and give them any respect because they were born, you know, they were not. So you have a society there which is getting like this in Europe, where there's no social services. The economy is there's too much corruption. The economy is crashing. So people organise themselves.
So that's like going to Brazil. Like I was really young. I was like 18, 19 when I went to Brazil. Like it really had a big impact on me. Like going to a favela. Like I grew up in East London, and I was thinking that I'm growing up in a ghetto. I'm growing up in a deprived place and whatever not. But going to the favela and seeing how people lived at the same time, how they treated us. You know, they treated us with a lot of respect. They cooked for us. They fed us. They looked after us like we were one of their own. Like and that really made me think like like, you know, about people, and also like it's just how people are the same everywhere you go, really. Do you know what I mean? And like for me, it was like when I got back home, I kind of like appreciated things a lot more and just saw things in a different way, had a totally different perspective, you know. And that's what traveling really does. Like you mentioned quite a few places, Cuba, you know, Brazil, Colombia, Japan, you know, South Africa, and meeting people, learning about their cultures, hearing their music, tasting their food and that. It just gives you a different perspective of life, and like, you know, just broadens your horizon. You know, so it's education, you know, and it's priceless. I recommend everyone to travel and meet people. It's the best thing you could ever do. That's a big message to Stroika. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias for inviting Asian Dub Foundation Sound System. Much love to you. We're really looking forward to playing tonight, releasing that energy, dancing all night. Big, thank you so much. Respect.
Fly over.
Some of the guys get down the